Hey everyone, welcome to Masonzero MTG. I'm doing something a little different with this video, which is to talk about supporting a specific theme in Cube. If you like this, I'll continue to make short guides like it. So, ever since Modern Horizons 1 came out, I've been excited about a green-red lands in the graveyard theme for my Pauper cube. This is a theme more common in more powerful cubes with fetch lands, life from the loam, and cards like that. But there are some fun cards and synergies available at common too. Today I'm going to do a quick overview of some of the key cards in this theme and how you can support it with other themes. So the cards that inspired this originally were Igneous Elemental and Marasa Behemoth from Modern Horizons 1. So that's only two cards that aren't the most incredible in the world, but putting lands in the graveyard doesn't just help these two creatures. You need to put cards in your graveyard for this, which helps mechanics like Delve and Delirium, as well as plenty of other general graveyard matter strategies. My favorite synergistic card in this theme is Groundskeeper. It's a 1-drop that can get lands back to your hand. This is of course great for when you need lands in your graveyard at one point, but would rather put it into play later, or if you have more than one land in your graveyard, well really you only need one to get a certain effect. But it also combos nicely with any discard spell like Faithless Looting, since you can return a land to your hand cheaply, discard that land, rather than a spell you actually want to play. Also plays nicely with Landfall, and even the red-white sub-theme from Strixhaven that triggers when a card leaves your graveyard. Another payoff card I really like that might seem a little weird is Skola Grove Dancer. It's a fun way to stabilize while doing this strategy, and it plays well in any sort of graveyard, discard, or self-mill deck. This card won't push you into playing this theme if you draft it, but it's a great pickup later in the pack. An easy enabler for this theme that also combos nicely with Groundskeeper is Lava Dart. 1 mana for 1 damage is not the best rate, but the ability to flash it back by sacrificing a mountain means that you can cast this early to kill a small creature, then get a land into your graveyard at instant speed whenever you need it. And if you want to keep casting Lava Dart every turn, you can just return that mountain with Groundskeeper, play it, sack it, then keep on doing that. A cheap green enabler like Lava Dart is Rogue Elephant. It's a 1 mana 3/3 but demands that you sacrifice a forest when you play it. While this is often a downside, it also easily puts a land into the graveyard while giving you a very efficient early game creature. Springbloom Druid and Harrow are two 3 mana green spells that help you ramp a little bit by sacrificing a land. Having at least one of these is basically essential if you're running this theme. One of my favorites is Edge of Autumn, which is just rampant growth in one mode, or allows you to sacrifice a land to cycle it later on in the game. Again, a great 0 mana way to get a land into the graveyard. Typical green graveyard fillers like Winding Way and Grapple with the Past, as well as red discard spells like Cathartic Reunion or Faithless Looting, are also easy ways to get lands into your graveyard. These are spells you're happy to play in a lot of decks and are in many cubes already, so they don't feel like they're shoehorning you into this strategy specifically. Common rarity fetch lands like Evolving Wilds and Terramorphic Expanse also work great, as well as the popular Ash Barrens. Again, these cards are something that any deck would be happy to play. Many popular cube cards synergize well with this theme. Werebear and other cards with Threshold benefit from it. Hooting Mandrills and other cards with Delve like it for the same reason. Recursion cards like Pulse of Marasa will enjoy the extra options. On top of that, so many green-based graveyard strategies will benefit from an archetype like this. Anyways, I think you get the point by now, you don't need any more examples. If you liked this video and this idea, please let me know. I'd love to cover other specific themes like this and how to support them, and what other cards synergize. So expect these videos every now and then regardless. This has been Masonzero MTG, and I'll see you all in the next video.